or the CX. HBCU is where to be. We compete, but we're family. From the swag, from the MEAC, CAA or the CX. HBCU is where to be. We compete, but we're still family. My HBCU better than yours. 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 Where you from? Where you from? Where you from? Where you from? My HBCU better than yours. My HBCU better. You can be from the swag, from the MEAC, CAA or the CX. At the end of the day, we got your back because we're family. We're family. From the swag, from the MEAC, the CAA or the CX. It don't matter where you're coming from, because we are still family. My HBCU better than yours. 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 Where you from? The north. Where you from? From the south. Where you from? From the east. Where you from? From the west. My HBCU better than yours. My HBCU better than yours. Come on. We compete, but we're family. From the swag, from the MEAC, CAA or the CX. HBCU is where to be. We compete, but we're still family.
My HBCU better than yours. My HBCU better than yours. Hey everybody, what is really happening? I'm Anthony Brown. Welcome to another edition of the HBCU Alumni House Party. What's up to all my tardy to the party folks, those who are watching it on the replay? Shout out real quick to all of our podcast listeners, wherever you're listening to us on Spotify, Anchor, Google Play, all of those things. Thank you so much for listening. Listen, for those who are here live, don't forget to hit that like, hit that share. To my 86,000 alumni, family, and friends in the HBCU Alumni United group, what's happening? How you doing? All right, listen, I ain't gonna hold you. Really not gonna hold you today. I don't think I'm gonna hold you. Stick around. We're gonna be talking about 3 more of our HBCUs that are community colleges. Yeah, we got quite a few. So we dedicated the entire month to all of our community college technical program, 2-year programs here for our whole HBCU Alumni Cares campaign. So let me again let you know the schools for this week and the ones we're doing for next week. So again, for this week, we got Bishop State Community College, we got Hines Community College of Utica, and Trenholm State Community College. Then on next week, Monday, we go to Lawson State Community College. We go to Shelton State Community College, the Fred campus, and Southwestern Christian College. So those are the schools we got for the month of April. And someone has already sent me an email saying, well, Anthony, what about the schools for May? What schools are we lifting up for the month of May? So glad you asked. So let me go on and tell you now, so we can just go on and cut to it right now. So in May, we will be, matter of fact, let me get rid of that ticker at the bottom so we can make sure we see it. We got Knoxville College starting May 3rd, Morris Brown College and Voorhees College starting May 3rd. May 10th, we got Howard University and Kentucky State University. May 17th, we got Allen University and Paul Quinn College. May 24th, we start Clinton College and Livingstone College. And then May 31st is ITC, Interdenominational Theological Center, Morehouse College, and Spelman College. So, so the month of May, we're going to be we're going to start off in Atlanta, and we're going to end in Atlanta, and then we're going to go other places throughout the country with our other HBCUs that we're lifting up for the month of April and May. So again, from February 1st to December 31st, this is what we're doing every week. Hey, shout out real quick. Thank you. You all have helped us raise over $17,400 since February 1st. We've impacted 24 different HBCUs since February 1st. There's our top 10 list so far. No one has moved at that top 10 for the last maybe 3 weeks. So we just see are we going to stay here? Is Clark Atlanta going to reign supreme and stay number one? Or will somebody come in here and sneak them and blow them out the water? We'll see as the weeks and months go by. But thank you for the part that you've helped us do in raising money for these schools and a whole lot more. Now, a few more things before we go to our first guest of the evening from Bishop State Community College. Let's see. I want to share with you and remind you that don't forget about our partnership. Had a great Instagram live conversation with Historically Black Sense on yesterday. So if you're not following them on Instagram, please do. Historically Black Sense on Instagram. They had a chance to interview and meet with some students from various HBCUs. They are representatives of what we call the National Pre-Alumni Council. They had an awesome conversation yesterday. We're not done yet with them. We still got a few more weeks to talk about our relationship and some of the things we're going to be working with them, not just for the month of April, but hopefully throughout the entire year. But again, check them out. Hey everyone, I'm Anthony Brown, the president of the National Alumni Council of UNCF. I am excited about the collaboration that the NAC has with Historically Black Sense. Over the month of April, we will partner and host a series of live conversations and informative posts related to life before and after an HBCU commencement on social media. Even more, we will share with you why your voice matters with local and national alumni associations and councils. You'll get the chance to interact and chat with young alums, students, and supporters, as well as play HBCU games and video contests. This is going to be engaging, insightful, and entertaining. So meet me on IG, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, and Zoom all month long to learn more about the culture and shine a positive outlook on HBCUs and Greek life. There you go. So again, we're going to be doing that all month long for the month of April. So we are so excited of all the collaborations. Speaking of collaborations and partnerships, let me bring on this young lady who has been a joy to work with. How you doing, Monique? What's really happening? Turn your microphone on.
I always do that.
Speaking of our partners, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing, listen, Wednesdays I get to work from home. So, it's been restful a little bit, not having to run around do lunch duty, but took care of a few things, able to make a few phone calls to some parents. Hopefully I'll see all of our bright students on time tomorrow.
Oh,
How
wow.
are you doing?
I am doing great. Busy, but a good busy, so I can't complain.
Listen, hey, I know you got some seniors that you work with, right?
Yes, I have 12 seniors this year, and we are up to 11 of them with scholarships. I just have one more we need to find a scholarship for.
Okay, now I want to say most of your students are they considering an HBCU, right?
All of them are considered. I don't force them. If they want to go somewhere else, that's fine. But I think it's a strong, look, you need that nurturing environment. You need someone that's going to show you they care, they love you, and be hard on you at the same time. And I think that's the push that helps them decide.
Well, I just want to make sure that you're sharing with your seniors and all of our other viewers right now, no matter what school they're going to, public or private, 2-year, 4-year, in-state, out-of-state, on Friday, May 7th, we want you to join us. Join the National Alumni Council of UNCF. It doesn't matter where you go into school. As long as you're going to an HBCU, join us on Friday, May 7th, virtually as we celebrate students going to an HBCU. Now, you may be doing something all month long, and that is great. We'll be doing something officially on May 7th, but we hope that you would join us in this whole HBCU bound celebration. If you want to be a part of that initiative, part of that project, just send me a direct message and I will get something to you so you can be a part of that conversation. If we want to be able to put your logo on the flyer, or if you want to use that wait a minute, right there. I'm pointing to it right there. So if you want to be able to put that logo on some of your official collateral for your HBCU bound students, just drop us a message. Send me an inbox like right now, and we can get you going and get you in so you can be a part of the movement. Yeah. So, that's what you wanted to make sure I said that out loud. And hey guys, I don't know who this might be, but again, if you saw at the bottom of the screen, we were sharing with you all that not only are we raising money for these particular HBCUs, but in order for us to see your name come across the bottom of the screen, it's again Bishop Hines Trenholm. To get permission to see your comment and see your name and picture, you got to go to StreamYard.com/Facebook. So that way we can turn that hey guys, so we can actually see your name and see your picture. All right. All right. So with that said, anybody else want to shout out like right here? Like our good friend Vanessa Sparks from New York. Hey Vanessa, how you doing? Hope all is well. All that great stuff. Hey Monique, here's
Yes.
something else. You interested in learning more about social media and how to integrate those marketing strategies online?
Definitely.
Listen, so we are excited to be partnering and working with Facebook. Yes, the Facebook, they got a program called Facebook Elevate, which is all about making some connections and providing you with, helping you with your brand and giving you certification all at the same time. So this is open to anybody. Matter of fact, Vanessa, she wants to tell you hello too, Ms. Robinson. She said, hey, Ms. Robinson. All right. So if you are like Monique or want to be like Vanessa or anyone else that's watching us right now and you want to learn some more and how you can get certified to be a social media specialist and get the certification, check this out.
Shout out to the innovators, the makers, the doers, the hustlers looking to grow their business, skills, and career. Facebook Elevate is a program and community that provides free digital marketing courses, potential job opportunities, and one-on-one coaching from Facebook experts. Build your online presence, kickstart your career, or become a creator, because your kinds of dreams transform blocks, cities, the world. Click to learn more. Facebook Elevate, on the rise, together.
Right, so there it is. I am dropping the link in the chat like right now so we can learn more about this Facebook Elevate and this whole entire program. If you just put the link in the chat so you can learn more about how you can get involved, sign up for Facebook Elevate. It's free.
I'm there. I'm definitely there.
It's free, right? You can't beat that. It's free.com. You want to take advantage of it. So it's right there. Please take advantage of it. Again, beneficial for alumni, students, entrepreneurs, the whole 9 yards. So now, what's next? I'm just like, I got so much going on. I'm like, what's going on next? Oh, our first guest. So you're taking a trip real soon, Monique, right?
Yes, I'm going to the coast.
All right. So now you're going to do a speaking engagement?
I have a couple of speaking engagements, and then also I am going to reach out to some new clients for our students that we may have not paired with the school yet. But my goal is to visit all of them, and also I made a connection with Bishop. I'm going to go by there as well.
I know. So Bishop State Community College is having a gala this weekend. And listen, you're going to be like 30 minutes away from the campus of where you're going. So you always like, listen, I'm making plans. I'm always just going to put something nice in the suitcase, and we're going to head on down to Bishop State Community College. Now, let me tell you about Bishop. So let me tell you about our guest. Her name is Sherrica Hunt. She is she's a graduate of Talladega College, and she is she's currently working on, I want to say, her PhD at Alabama State.
Okay, come through.
Hello, future Dr. Hunt. She is a member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, Alpha Zeta chapter. She's a 2005 graduate of Talladega, and she's director of institutional advancement at Bishop State Community College. I am so glad that she's here. You know what? Let's give her some look. Just I'm see if I can back it up, give her a little background music as she comes. Y'all welcome Sherrica, the soon to be Dr. Sherrica Hunt to the show right now.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good. Hey, that music is dangerous. It took me back to my Talladega days, and I'm in here jamming.
Listen, that's a good old house party right there.
I know.
That's a good old go-go house party right there. That'll take you in every time. That'll take you in. So glad to join us today.
Thank you for having me.
And share a little bit about Bishop and what this institution is all about, because so often we'll have viewers or people in our Facebook group saying, Bishop, that's an HBCU? How? Never heard of them before. Because the moment someone says, because I haven't heard it, that ain't an HBCU because they ain't heard about it. That's how,
Yeah.
I'm going to get out the way. Share a little bit about the college.
Okay, Bishop State was founded in 1927, and it's really an extension off of Alabama State University. And so we are a 2-year historically Black college and university. However, we serve a diverse population. So we offer students associate degrees and as well as certifications. We offer students the opportunity to go through our traditional pathway programs, where they come, they get their necessary 2-year requirements out of the way, and they transition on to a 4-year institution. And so we have articulation agreements with multiple universities that will accept, there's an agreement to accept the credits that the students have taken. And we also have our career technical programs in workforce development with skilled trades. So we offer any programs such as, nursing, physical therapy assistant, process technology engineering, automotive diesel, graphic design, early childhood education, culinary, cosmetology, anything that you mentioned, Bishop State has it. And so our claim to fame is offering a quality education at an affordable cost.
Yes, come on, quality education, affordable cost. I'm here for it.
Yes.
Ladies, we are dropping the links in the chat. That was, matter of fact, Monique, I found out that was Vernon Matthews from Waterbury, New Connecticut. Yeah, we all over. Yeah, we got watching from all over. So that was just him. But he sent me a direct message saying this. I said, oh, okay, hey, Vernon. Anyway.
Hi, Vernon.
It happens. I just got to give them quick shout outs. So y'all doing it. So I didn't know that you all were like that close to Alabama State.
Yes, we are. So a lot of our alumni are from Alabama, back in the day, Alabama State, Alabama A&M, Southern. So we have that strong cohort of a connection. And so Bishop State, we serve as that elevating platform, right? So students come, they get nurtured, they get educated at an affordable cost. Right now, the tuition is $162 per credit hour. You can't beat that. So for 12 credit hours, $1,922. That includes fees and everything. And so I oversee the Bishop State Community College Foundation. And so we provide scholarships to assist students with books and supplies and kits and anything else that they need in order to be successful and to graduate from our institution.
Awesome. All right. So now, with your role in institutional advancement, how often or how has it been with the pandemic in regards to just engaging benefactors, donations? How have you all been able? How were you able to really kind of shift gears in this space?
We have been fortunate in that we have seen an increase in giving at the institution. Individuals who have had additional resources of income have, called me to say, hey, I had someone to write in from St. Louis and said, I received a stimulus check, I don't need it, and I want to gift the college, with this donation. But they said, don't put me on the mailing list. Take this one-time donation and go.
You can kind of stem me.
Yes. But we have a lot of great things happening on campus right now. We're constructing an 80,000 square foot advanced manufacturing center that is going to be one of the kind on the Gulf Coast. With process technology lab, machine tooling, robotics, to give our students that hands-on learning experience that make them ready to work when they graduate. And so we partner with our industry partners in the region, and they had a say in the look of the facility and as well as the equipment for that. And so right now we're in a capital campaign to raise funds for the equipment to outfit each lab. And so with that, we're offering naming opportunities to the community, to alumni, anyone who wants to leave their legacy and their footprint at Bishop State Community College.
All right, so listen, ladies and gentlemen, if you've never seen Bishop State, or if you were just like, oh, I've never heard, now you know that Bishop State is one of our HBCUs. It's a great elevation to where you want to go to, if you want to go to work after that, if you want to transition to a 4-year program or someplace else, they got you.
That's true.
But if you've never seen the campus, and it's a very diverse population, we're going to take a quick look and check out some of this video footage we have of the institution, so you all can learn a little bit more about this amazing program. Let's go check this out.
Bishop State because I feel like it's a very home community and a very family united community.
Yeah, it's very friendly and it's so helpful. I'm also like a tutor here, so just being a tutor, I was able to get to meet new people and new faculty, and everybody's just so sweet. It's like a family here. It's really nice here.
Bishop is a great place to come. They love and support you. There's a lot of help here, and you will always get what you want out of Bishop.
There it is.
Yeah, and that's our tagline, a great place to start.
I love it. A great place to start. Yes. This is a great place to start, like right here. So, ladies and gentlemen, I keep saying this every week. Every week we take some time to raise money and raise awareness of our various HBCUs. It is no different than any of our other institutions, and we want to make sure we share some love to them. Now, we have been dropping the link in the chat so you can be able to make a donation and or learn more information about their school, about their alumni association, all that great stuff. Now, we're going to talk about the importance of why you need to give a donation to Bishop State this week, like all other HBCUs. So, come on, the future Dr. Hunt. That's amazing.
The reason why. The reason why individuals should give to Bishop State is that you're not only giving to the institution, you're changing lives. So you're allowing these students to create a better lives for themselves and as well as for their families and the community, and meeting with different individuals. Like, for an example, in our nursing program, think about it. We are training the future healthcare workers of the future. So when we're in our beds, 80, 90 years old, we want quality healthcare workers surrounding us. We want, industries to keep growing and increasing. We want our children, we want our grandchildren to grow up in a thriving community. And so Bishop State is that platform to train students, to elevate them, and we push them back out into society. And it's a 360 cycle. So they graduate, they become tax-paying citizens, they purchase home, decreasing blight in the community. And so they help the economy as well. So,
okay, awesome. Now listen, ladies and gentlemen, you see on the screen right now, every campaign goes from Monday to Monday. So we kick off this campaign about 12 o'clock on Monday, and it goes until 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time next week, Monday. Now, last year we raised $180. Now, come on. Don't get me wrong. That's $180 more than what they had. But you all have done better. You've shown us to do better. So far, all we got is $20. So whether you're watching it right now or you're going to catch it on the replay before Monday, or you're listening on the podcast right now before Monday, make sure you go and hit that link in the description, or we're putting the link right now again in the chat live. You can go and put 5 on it. You can put 10 on it. Let's see if we can make that $20 move between now and by the time we end this show tonight. We want to be able to give Bishop State at least $1 more than what we raised last year. You think we could do that? I think we can. Because again, like I always say, I believe that all HBCU alumni can support all HBCUs. I'm asking.
Yes. And like I said before, that quality education at an affordable cost, I shared with you our tuition. So it doesn't take a lot to make a large, significant impact in our student lives. So.
Okay, so what is it? What is tuition in that type of thing?
So per credit hour is $162.
Wow. Okay.
And so for a full semester, 12 credit hours, it's $1,922 that you can assist the student to matriculate on, again, to create a better life for themselves. Better quality of life.
Are local students able to take post-secondary classes on campus? Like there's 11th and 12th grade year high school.
Yes, so we have a very robust dual enrollment program. So we have partnerships with Mobile County Public School System, Chickasaw Public School System. We also have apprenticeships with local industry. So with Alabama Power, we have the line worker program. We just graduated our second class, 100% graduation rate, 100% employee rate. We also have partnerships with Austal, with Airbus, with Ingalls. And so Bishop State is thriving. And so it's a gold hidden. And so right now we are taking the covers off and we are just showing what we have and what we have to offer. So it's a great institution.
A great place to start.
It's a great place to start. And in the words of our president, Dr. Sykes, we are Mobile's community college.
Listen, Sherrica, I'm not going to hold you. I appreciate you taking some time out this evening to kind of share with us a little bit about what you do and what Bishop State does for the community and how it supports people. We want to just continue you well. Again, you want to do a quick shout out for those watching live right now. Again, you got an event coming up this weekend. Let's talk about that real quick before we get up out of here.
Yes. So every year we have a scholarship gala. And so due to the pandemic, we are having a virtual gala. And so Ricky Smiley, national syndicated radio host, actor, comedian, everything, is hosting live on our campus. And so you can see it streamed live on the Bishop State Foundation Facebook page. So we'll have scholarship testimonials. We're doing our inaugural Alumni of the Year and inaugural Corporate Partner of the Year. So implementing some new things to get our alumni and the community engaged.
Awesome. So I am actually right now I'm actually putting the link in the chat to your Eventbrite. So if anybody wants to check it out, it's right there in the chat. If you want to go learn more about that, if you want to attend the gala virtually, or somebody down here talking about, I'm going.
Hey, I'm telling you, I'm looking for you. I'll text you my number, Mr. Brown. I'll send it to you in an email and you give it to her.
Okay.
Please.
So yeah, Monique, don't go down there. Don't listen, Monique. Don't go down there showing out now.
I'm gonna behave. I'm just gonna be excited because I'm on the campus of an HBCU.
You'll be amazed. Like, we have 7 sports. We just got volleyball.
Okay.
Yeah. So we have a new performing arts program. So with dance, theater.
Monique, grab me a shirt. That's all I'm saying. Grab me a shirt.
I got you.
I'm equal opportunity. I'll wear anybody's shirt and promote. I will advertise. Listen here, Sherrica, is there anything else you want to share with us before we let you go? Before we get about here, anything else you want to add, or you want to talk, you want to shout out your alumni or anybody else? Anything?
Yes, we want to thank our alumni and as well as our future donors and supporters. In that Bishop State, we are here. We are thriving, but we are nothing without our alumni. We are nothing without the community. So we depend on you and we appreciate you. So visit bishopstate.com. And so you will find all information that you need regarding the college and our programs and latest news. Awesome. But be sure to give.
Right. Be sure. You heard y'all. She said, be sure to give. Listen, I'm not going to hold you. I appreciate it. Continue to hit that like button, hit that share button. We're going to come back right after this, and Monique is going to talk a little bit about Hinds Community College, Utica, and Trenholm State University. Right after this.
Are you interested in attending an historically Black college or university? Hello, my name is Robert Mason. I'm president and founder of the Common Black College application. Our application allows students to apply to over 50 historically Black colleges and universities at the same time for only $20. HBCU graduates have been some of the most renowned individuals in their respective fields since the late 1800s. In addition to that, our faculty and staff are truly committed to your success, and they have a vested interest in seeing that you do well. That, coupled with the academic rigor and the fact that you will establish lifelong relationships, are just some of the many benefits of your attending an historically Black college or university. So if you're interested in completing the Common Black College app, visit our website at commonblackcollegeapp.com to apply now. Thank you, and get educated.
If you love concerts and live theater, going to baseball games, and eating in restaurants, inside. If you love parties and the small talk with the guy who makes you iced coffee the right way, then wear a mask and let's beat this virus so we can get back to the things we love. Mask up, America.
Do you have prediabetes? If you do, you're not alone. 1 in 3 American adults has prediabetes, and more than 80% don't know they have it. Prediabetes is a serious medical condition that puts you at high risk for type 2 diabetes. But now, North Carolina residents with prediabetes can enroll in a free or low-cost national diabetes prevention program. You can make healthy changes with support from this proven program. Get started now at joinaprogram.org.
Hey, welcome back to the show. I'm Anthony Brown. Got Monique Robinson with me from A Better Chance for Youth. How you doing?
We are doing good over here.
All right, so listen, Bishop State. Learned a little bit.
I learned a lot. I didn't know they was affiliated with Alabama State. I think that's what she said.
Yeah, she mentioned that they had some strong connections to Alabama State. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so listen, don't go down and lose your mind. I know, but enjoy. That was just that was.
I'm going to the gala. I'm going dressed up. I'll be dressed up.
So listen. So one of our other HBCUs we want to talk about is called Hinds
Community College.
The Utica campus. Now the Utica campus has a rich heritage. It has evolved into a progressive college location with perks of a complete campus environment. They got everything. They got FCA. They got a royal court. They got all the good stuff. They were formerly Utica Junior College, which was founded in 1903 as Utica Normal and Industrial Institute, and is the oldest of Hinds 6 locations. They have 6 campuses, and I think somewhere there was a merger. They all kind of got together, but they kept this particular campus kept their HBCU designation. So it merged with Hines Community College in 1982, but it retained its HBCU status and all of its historical traditions that makes it an HBCU. So that's, a little bit in a nutshell about this institution. I think we got some video we want to share with you. I don't know, you got anything? Have you heard or been this campus before?
I haven't been to the campus. I kind of like rolled by, but they do give you a wealth of information if you reach out to them. I do know that much. When I was a classroom teacher and we did a project, and they gave us a whole bunch of like paraphernalia. They're really friendly. I do know that much, but I don't.
All right, well, let's go check them out real quick.
Hines is connection.
Hines is athletics.
Hines is convenient.
Hines is my first step.
Hines is home.
Hines is exceptional.
Hines is a growing experience.
Hines is a great start to my future career.
Hines is fun.
Hines is intramurals.
Hines is opportunity.
I chose Hines because it's a completely different environment. I'm from the coast, and this is kind of central Mississippi, so it was really cool, just the setting of it.
I like the fact that you're not just another number on a piece of paper. They actually, kind of know who you are. You're in the classroom. They use your name. You're not just in a big auditorium with 100 other kids trying to learn something that's, too complicated for everyone to learn.
I expected me to break my shyness, and I think I did that because now I'm involved in a lot of different group activities around campus and a lot of clubs. So I found a voice here at Hines.
There's a lot of ways to meet new people around campus, like intramurals and other social events, but it's just a great way to come together and make new friends.
What I like about Hines is, like I said, it's very family oriented. Your teachers, they care who you are, they try to help you. I have some of the best counselors. They're always there for me.
People actually care what you have to say and how you're feeling about the college. Like, they reach out to you. Like, recruiters here reach out to you, unlike any other place that I've experienced.
I came to Hines because it was more affordable. I had other university choices, but when I looked at the prices, this was the best choice for me to come to for financial reasons.
Any campus is great because there's different types of people on every campus that you get, and you can always find that group that you plug in with, whether it's the type that always hangs out in the library or the people that are going and playing Frisbee after class. It's always something different.
I thought the Hines would be a great transition to moving into a 4-year university, so I thought the Hines would be a very good choice for me to kind of build on from coming from high school and then moving into a 4-year university and then moving into my future career.
And it gives you a larger sense of what a 4-year college would be like, because it's pretty big and there's a lot of activities going on, so you really you're prepared for a 4-year college when you go there.
So I just feel like everybody really cares about you and they want you to be successful and flourish in life.
That's probably been my favorite part of this whole experience.
Hello, my name is Daenerys May. My major is radio and TV production at Hines Community College on the Utica campus. Hines is one of my favorite community colleges. I came to Hines to better myself and make a career and learn new skills so I can land a big job as an NFL sports anchor. Being at the U as a small campus allowed me to connect with other people that had the same interests as me. I chose radio and TV production as my major because I want to talk about sports and politics and big events around the world. Every morning I wake up and watch Skip and Shannon Undisputed, ESPN First Take, the Colin Coward Show to start my morning. I hope to cover the NBA, the NFL, and big politics and big events around the world. Who knows, you may see me on the sideline of the football field, the baseline on the basketball court, or the headlines as the lead host. And this is why I came to Hines.
That's why they went to Hines.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry.
They listened. That was part of his television production class. But I thought it was real nice that the students are doing the hands-on work and they're actually putting some of the work They're putting the study to work also. So
And he said what he wanted to do for his future.
listen, he was like, I'm either gonna be doing this or this or this. I'm here for it. I am here for it. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have been dropping the links to Hines Community College at Utica, as far as the alumni, the donation tab, and to the institution. Hopefully, one of these days, we'll be able to get somebody from these community colleges to come and participate and be a part of it. I'd love to get them all here one day. All right, so I ain't gonna hold you. We talked earlier about the Common Black College application. You saw the link in the chat. Again, support a student. You can pay for the application in advance, and you can pay for the application for them. If you want to be able to support a student going to college, let them help a student with the barrier to college access and actually pay for their application. So we're gonna put the link in the chat one more time. There it is on the screen. Yeah, you can actually pay for it in advance, and you can pay it forward. Help a student. Help a student and pay for their college application. One application, $20. It goes to 60 HBCUs. Come on and help a young person out. Help a young person out. All right. With that, I think what you got? I think that's all we got at the moment. So hey, we're gonna take a break. Shout out to the next, one of our other program partners, exclusively HBCU. They got this new box coming out, Monique.
Oh Lord.
Dedicated to the Wiz.
Are you serious? I have to get it. I have to get this one. This time I have to get it because I love the Wiz.
So you can ease on down to Wilberforce, ease on down to Jackson State, ease on down to Bethune-Cookman. Yes.
I have to get it.
You gotta order you a subscription box from exclusively HBCU. They got some great products. They got some great products. I ain't gonna keep telling y'all this. So show them some love, y'all. Just show them. We're gonna drop the link in the chat.
A lot of people say when you're going somewhere, you don't want to look back. But I beg to differ. For her to see her father celebrate his graduation, it's the best feeling in the world. I can't lie and say it was easy. But sometimes you just have to stop everything and take it in. I looked at everything in a different light. I realized it started with me going back and getting my high school diploma.
Hey everyone, let me tell you about exclusively HBCU. They are more than your typical subscription box service. Their mission is to highlight and collaborate with other HBCU alums and entrepreneurs, while providing opportunities and scholarships to current and future HBCU scholars. And did I mention they have a really great product line like this, and this, and even this. The company's aim is to bring awareness to HBCU's rich history and showcase why our alma maters are still relevant and essential today. Now, they want to continue their support by donating 10% of each sale to the United Negro College Fund by using the promo code UNCF at checkout. So go check out their website at www.exclusivelyhbcus.com and grab you something nice for yourself or that HBCU student of yours. Better yet, sign up for the quarterly subscription box and use promo code UNCF at the checkout. And by the way, tell them that your Uncle Anthony sent you.
Worried about your friend but don't know how to reach out?
You can say how are you or get a fake tattoo. You can ask with an app if it works for you. You can chat with them in VR. It's all good if you think you should check in. Yeah, you should. Whatever gets you talking.
Reach out to a friend about their mental health.
Whatever gets you talking.
Learn how you can help at seizetheawkward.org.
Hey, welcome back to the show.
I like new commercials.
Oh yeah, new quarter, new commercials. Yeah, we got a couple new commercials. Check them out. Yeah, come on, we out here. So Trenholm, actually it's called the H. Council Trenholm State Community College. It is a historically Black community college located in Montgomery, Alabama. It awards associate's degrees and certificates in a variety of healthcare and technical disciplines. The current iteration of the college was formed in 2001 by a merger of Trenholm State Technical College, which started in 1963, and the John M. Patterson Technical School that was founded in 1961. So, yeah, so that's kind of where these two schools came from as a result of a merger. That's about all I got for you right there. They have a very diverse faculty and staff. They are really trying to make a difference, trying to provide some opportunities in that Montgomery area to help students be able to, bridge that gap, help them, with their grades, help them with their just to kind of their job skill sets, be able to move on, and be able to transfer or get a job, that type of thing. So, if you've never seen Trenholm, we're gonna show you a quick video and show you some love about them real quick. And then we're going to tell you about this contest we're trying to put together real quick. All right, let me check out Trenholm State Community College.
Opportunity, a chance for success. What chance do you want? To have a career you love? To make more money? Stability and hope for the future. Trenholm State Community College provides programs, aid, and support that give you opportunity. You turn that opportunity into success. Trenholm State, the college for real careers.
Oh, my bad. I'm just sitting here watching the commercial.
But what I have noticed about a lot of the community colleges are that they showcase a lot of diversity. Like the last two, I was like, oh, okay, I learned something about you. Learned something about you too.
I like the fact that they really have a lot of technical programs that really kind of give you that skills trade, that trades and skills training. I'm not saying our 4 years don't, but they kind of like, listen, we're going to get you into a job, or, not say you can't get the other places, but we're going to get you some of these manufacturing jobs, some of these healthcare positions, these technical positions, working in IT, working in, those kind of programs to kind of give you that bridge, or give you that springboard to the next level.
Yes. And then she also mentioned from Bishop today is that they do the 2+. I called it. She said it fast, but I called it. I was like, okay. So they get to build on to. So you go right on to a 4-year institution from that. Like, they own it. And she also mentioned the high school thing, which I probably was cheering in the background.
Yeah, you were. You were giving some snaps. You gave some snaps. Because I think that's so important to allow students in high school, if they have the acumen and be able to be able to manage both a college life and a high school life, be able to earn some of those credits, because it's very helpful for a parent. When you talk about access to a family, having to pay for that, and not having to pay for it, and they're able to get a year or two out the way.
Exactly. That.
Kudos to any student that has ever taken advantage of any of those kinds of programs. Listen, we are dropping the links in the chat as we speak to Trenholm State in the chat right now. That way, if you want to learn more about their program, and of course you want to make a donation,
that's
again,
always good too.
always about making that donation to the institution. We would love that. Trust and believe. We're gonna drop that link one more again, just in case somebody might have missed it. I'm gonna drop that link one more again in the chat, that way you can see that and you can make a donation. You can go put your 5 on it, your 10 on it, things of that nature. All right.
That is good.
All right. So all right. We're gonna do one more commercial break, and then we're gonna talk a little bit about this campaign, whether it's this fundraiser.
Yes.
We love to do it. Fundraiser / competition / something, something that I think we want to put together and get some of our viewers involved. You see us do it from time to time on the show. We really want to get you all involved. But in order to do that, you got to have your right paraphernalia. You got to come on here with your school paraphernalia. You got to come on here, swagged out with your Greek gear or your school gear or something. And if you don't have any, I know a company called Life on the Yard Apparel that if you can represent all those memories of being on the yard right here on the show or any place else. So we're going to talk about them in this next break, and then we're going to talk about this contest that we want to put together real quick like. We'll be right back right after this.
I hear someone go, "Didn't it come from you guys?"
Strangers cough at me.
Move away from me.
Someone spit towards my direction. All the stereotypes that we've worked so hard to break are just going to be reversed. And I won't let that happen.
We all have to play our part.
I donate my plasma.
I've been making masks.
We deserve respect as much as everybody else.
I'm a firefighter, not a virus.
I'm a mask maker, not a virus.
I'm a nurse.
I'm a delivery woman, chef, a neighbor, artist.
Bus driver. I'm a doctor.
Fight the virus. Fight the virus.
The thing that drives me every day as a dad is him. Every day he's hungry for something. And there's this huge responsibility in making sure that he's a good person. I think the advice I would give is you don't need to know all the answers. It's okay to make mistakes. As long as it's coming from love, then it kind of starts to work itself out.
Listen, you already know that the HBCU experience is like no other college experience. And as a matter of fact, it is an experience that you will remember for the rest of your life. Now, not only should you be able to remember the time, you should also be able to represent the memory with a life on the yard apparel. Now, these shirts allow you to bring a little bit of nostalgia back by allowing you to wear the memories of being on the yard, especially from some of those landmarks that no longer exist. This is my freshman dorm right here. Now, right now, you can represent those memories in your dorm life and support the HBCU Alumni Care campaign with your purchase. It's really easy. Just go to www.lotyapparel.com and search for your HBCU and dorm. Use the promo code HBCU Live, and $2 each purchase will support the campaign. Now, if you don't see your school or your dorm, just drop your company a message. Use the Contact Us tab, and they will work on supporting your request. So what are you waiting for? Purchase a shirt, support the campaign, and represent those memories with light on the yard apparel. Your HBCU experience. And don't forget to use the promo code HBCU Live. Welcome back to the HBCU Alumni House Party. Again, I'm Anthony Brown, my special guest host with us today, Monique Robinson, all the way from San Antonio, Texas.
Yes.
First of all, how about I woke up this morning to snow?
I seen that. I was disappointed. But glad I don't live up north anymore. But I felt your pain for about 5 minutes.
I was like, really? That's what we doing out here in these streets?
Right. I thought it was, April showers, not the snow. I seen that though. So did y'all get a snow day out the deal? Oh, okay. Guess
no,
not.
I know in Cleveland, schools, Wednesday is our asynchronous day. So most of us have option of working from home anyway.
Oh.
I don't even, this is just a side note. This is just me. I don't know if we'll ever have the typical snow days anymore, because now that we've been able to live hybridly or virtually, I can see snow days just being, you got your tablets, you got your devices at home, log on.
Yeah, no excuses no more.
Yeah, I can see snow days becoming asynchronous days or something. Yeah, but anyway, that's just me. I don't know. I don't know. All right, so here's another one real quick. I'm just curious and wondering, if anybody who's watching want to put in the chat. Again, those who are watching in the, throw in the chat right now. Let's know where you're watching from. Let's know where you're watching from. Shout out, your city, your state, or your institution, or your organization. Let us know. Anyway, I'm curious because there's some HBCU cannabis programs out there, and I wonder did any of them were they very profitable, or did they make any money or do anything worthwhile yesterday?
Oh,
I'm just curious. Since yesterday was 420, and those who know what 420 is about, that's but some people are like, that's why it says hi.
Oh,
I don't think that. I can't guarantee they was reading the book though. I don't know. That ain't for me to say. I don't know, but I'm just wondering. As FAMU and other HBCUs are taking seeking diversity in the cannabis industry. I'm wondering, did anybody really profit from? Speaking of the cannabis industry, side note, real quick, you see Steve Urkel back?
No.
Jaleel White reprised his character, Steve Urkel, because he got some. He's in the cannabis industry.
What?
Oh yeah, you got to go check it out, Chad. You got to go check it out.
I didn't know that.
I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, everybody out here kind of get them a little piece of that money, child. Trying to get them some of that money. Hey, whatever floats your boat, if you can get it, get it. That's all I can say. All right, so now, ladies and gentlemen, every so often you see us play this game called HBCU this or that. And sometimes we'll get you this one question or this tiebreaker, or who might win the donuts, or another way of raising a few more dollars is the alum who can sing their alma mater.
Mm-hmm. That's facts.
I'm setting you up, Monique. So
I'm not singing the alma mater until I see some Wilberforce dollars on here. If we get enough participation, we get 50 people to do it, I sing the whole alma mater, even the bass.
Monique has came with this whole idea of I still got it, the alma mater challenge.
Yes.
Go ahead, talk about it.
Yes. Me being as competitive as I am, and as much as I love my school, Wilberforce, and my days in the choir, one day we had a text feed and people were taking pictures in their school shirts and things that they did. And I took a picture in my Wilberforce University choir sweatshirt. And we got to talking. I said, well, we have this HBCU United, different platforms. How come people from the choir never represent their talent or what they can do? So I reached out to my friend, Mr. Brown, Anthony, and I said, hey, why don't we do a challenge? We can raise funds and we can see if people still can sing the alma mater that may have been soloists like myself or just in the choir. So with that said, we are ready. We're ready. My money is on Wilberforce, of course. My money is on Wilberforce, period. But yes, if we get 50 people from various universities, and I'll post my video. But it's one man that I looked him up. I don't know what school he's from, but I'm not singing behind him because he's a professional.
So, to our viewing audience or our listening audience, if you're interested and you want to be a part of this, make sure you leave us a message. We're going to create some type of poll or some type of sign-up sheet or something, a Google form or somewhere you can sign up. And the whole idea is for you to say, I still got it, the alma mater challenge. Of course, now part of this is a fundraiser. So we'll be just generally raising money for we're trying to figure out if we're going to be, is it going to just support the schools of the week, or we're going to just create something special for your school for that day. We got to work out a little bit more of the detail, but just know that we would love to be able you to come on and sing your college alma mater. Now, we've had some come on here and blow us out the water, but we've had others be like, ooh, let me just go on and have it. I'm gonna have it queued up and ready just in case. I'm gonna have the band back here in the background on standby.
Do you know your alma mater while you instigating? You know your alma mater. You don't know.
Dear alma mater, thou beloved, we pledge our lives to thee. Thou art results of toil and pain. Come on, somebody.
Don't on. All my Wilberforce is let's get it. We need 50.
Dear alma mater, thou art all and all the world to me. Thou the answer prayer of our dream. Oh God, protect dear BCC. Come on, somebody.
Okay.
Crown her. Come on, preach.
He preaching the alma mater. Okay, now I'm gonna call about 25 of my choir friends. We gonna lit this challenge. Wilberforce got it in the bag.
All hail to thee, dear BCC. All hail to thee. All hail, hail to thee. Maroon and gold. Come on, somebody. And the church said, "Amen." Come on, don't do it.
Oh no.
Listen, now I don't know about you, but we had to learn that and had to learn it. Now I don't know where you came from, But listen, I went to an HBCU, and I ain't too proud to say, I ain't never heard where you had to pledge the choir.
That's how I learned it.
Because we woke up every morning with my mind stayed on singing.
Oh, wow. Did y'all have to do like us? Where as soon as if you go on tour and you come back, and when you pull in the gates, you better strike the alma mater?
Listen, we had to wear these crab hats, and we had to wear in a concert. We had these green beanies, black crab hat that we had to wear for like the first 2 or 3 months of school. Even in concert, we had to have it on. And there was some places where if we didn't have it on top of our robe, you better have it underneath your robe or somewhere at any given time. Oh. And once homecoming came, and we had to march in the parade and sing a song, march in the parade, and that's technically when you crossed concert corral.
Jesus, it wasn't that extreme, but we had our days.
Baby, listen, we had to be in formation.
What?
I had to walk across the campus saying, I woke up this morning with my mind. It was stayed on singing in the concert corral, in the concert corral, in the concert corral. Oh, we had to sing that from the music room to the cafeteria.
Oh, no.
Every day.
Oh, no. That probably would have drove me
crazy with my mind. It was stayed on singing. Oh, yeah.
Only song that is etched in my mind from being at Wilberforce. Oh my God, is like they have "Look at Me, I'm a Testimony," and we also had that was like you didn't know who he was gonna pick to sing the solo, so you just had to stay ready.
Oh, and then we had to do a talent show in front of the upperclassmen. The freshmen had to do a talent show in front of the upperclassmen, like the first week of school.
Jesus, no. That would have been it. But I don't trade it for the world. I love my choir family.
Went out the music room crying.
I believe it.
Woo!
I believe it because I don't know about your music doctor, professor, but ours was rough.
Oh, Dr. Rebecca Walker Steele
was rough.
Oh, she didn't play no games.
I had Dr. James Arthur Williams. His nickname was Jaws. He didn't play no games. And he said he used to tell us everything on this body directs. And he's the point. And I just be like, oh my God.
But we want to talk about some of those moments and some of those good old moments, especially if those were in choir or band. Definitely those two groups.
Also, we include band too.
I mean, well, if they got an instrument, you think they could play? If they got an instrument,
they got to play the alma mater, and what they're gonna play?
Yeah, they got to play it.
This is gonna be fun. We get 50 people. I promise. I sing the whole song, even the bass part.
So we got to get everything. We got to create the sign-up sheets and everything else. So we can get people to say, "I still got it." The alma mater challenge. Right here. So again, we want to go back real quick and share with you all that so far we are raising money again for Trenholm State Community College. Right now they are at $20. Last year we raised $405. So help me help them. Hines Community College of Utica. Last year we did $145. Right now we are at $15 for them. And for Bishop State Community College, we did $180 last year. Right now we're at 30. Our goal is to try to at least raise $1 more than the previous year. So again, ladies and gentlemen, whatever you can do, we have put the links in those chat. They are also in the description of the YouTube and the Facebook and in the description of the podcast. Now, wherever you may be listening to us right now, you have until April 26th, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to still make a donation to any of these three institutions. And then next week, we will wrap things up with all of our community colleges. And we, again, will be lifting up Lawson State Community College, Shelton State Community College, the C.A. Fred campus, and Southwestern Christian College will be the school we will wrap up with in April. And then starting on May 3rd, we go to Knoxville College, Morris Brown College, and Voorhees College. And shout out to Morris Brown working on their accreditation and then got it back. Come on, kudos.
20 years. That was good.
congratulations to you and all that you do here. All right, so listen, we ain't gonna hold you. Told you I'm gonna hold you long today. Let's get up out of here. Let's leave you with our inspiration, the word, inspire me for today. Hey, don't forget to check it out every Tuesday at 8:30 p.m. on Clubhouse. Yes. I was a part of the conversation yesterday.
Yes, it was nice.
On my own iPad. Not because I was at Carly's house. I was on my own iPad. Don't do that. But you see Facebook, the competition, Facebook about to come up with their own. See? Mm-hmm. I'm going to jump on there too and see what they're hitting for. But anyway, here's today's Inspire Me. Hey everyone, here's the Inspire Me moment in 60 seconds. And today's thought is, holding on to anger is like grasping a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at someone else. You are the one who gets burned. That anger is doing you no justice and providing you no peace. Think of all the wasted time and energy you are spending on being mad. Holding on to it just adds fuel to the fire. I'm going to tell you like S.J. McAlpine told me. You mad? Scratch your ass and get glad. And that's all I got for you today. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to this message and go out and make today absolutely amazing. As always, thank you for doing all the social media things such as like, comment, follow, subscribe, and share this message on all your media platforms. Even more, hit the bell notification so you never miss a video or an upload.
Did you just say scratch it and get glad?
That's what my grandma used to tell me.
I'm weak. I wasn't expecting that one.
My grandma like, she don't care nothing about that. And didn't care where she said it.
Wow.
She could be in the grocery store, the hairdresser, church. And she gonna say what she had to say and move on.
Hey, that's what grandparents do. Mine used to do it too.
So with that said,
scratch.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more thing before I get up out of here. I thought I'd say here and talked about, listen, later, coming up real soon, we talked about the HBCU bound, but a little bit later, my UNCF committee, we're planning on doing something else, another an engagement opportunity real soon. We're doing a virtual UNCF Sunday memorial service to honor and recognize any of our HBCU alums, specifically tongue-tied, those who went to a UNCF member institution, usually at our conference that we would have in February. We would have a necrology report / memorial service. So we're going to do it virtually this year. So look forward to that. More information is coming real soon. It's going to either happen towards the end of this month, towards the end of May, 1st of June. Just working out a few more details. We want to just kind of put the save the date out there, let you all know it is coming. And we are going to be seeking out and having various clergy members from various HBCUs, as well as we are also going to be soliciting various institutions if they have a college choir video that they would like to be considered to be aired during that show, that performance. Maybe they have something that's pretty recent. I know some schools are doing the virtual concerts and choirs, so if they got a video, or if they're back in session, they did a live concert real soon. Definitely, we could hopefully feature their college choir in that performance. So if you've got information or you want more information about that, again, hit me up in the, drop me a message in the chat, and I will get back with you as soon as possible about that. Hey, Monique, that's all I got. Anything else you want to share with everybody before we get up out of here?
No, I don't have anything to share except for I am waiting to see this I Still Got It challenge. 50 people, I'm on it. I will sing the whole alma mater, even the bass part.
But somebody else may come in and sing the Wilberforce alma mater, and they may knock it out the park before you do.
Well, our choir was the best in the land when we was in it.
Oh, I hear a Wilberforce challenge?
Period. Our choir was the best. When we was there,
let me put some social media graphics together, and we're gonna put something out so we can start flooding the airwaves about I Still Got It, the Alumni Alma Mater Challenge, or however we gonna name this thing. Y'all stay tuned. Hey, it's been fun, but we gotta run. Always shoot for the moon. If you miss, you'll always be amongst the stars. Again, I got Monique Robinson with me today. I'm Anthony Brown. You've been watching the HBCU Alumni House Party. Thank you again to Sherrica Hunt from Bishop State for joining us today. Next week, I got my good buddy Lester's going to come in. I may be a little late. I got to go do something for Bethune-Cookman next week, Wednesday. We are actually working on our nomination and elections for some new officers for the National Alumni Association. So I'm going to go help them out. So Monique and Lester going to go and get it started. And I might pop in.
Green and gold next.
They think they're going to do a Wilberforce takeover next week, y'all. They think they're going to do a Wilberforce takeover next week. We'll see about that. All right, listen, we are going to hold you as we always do. We're going to start the show like we start the show with a party with a purpose. Listen, as always, we like to say, even though at the end of the day, we're still family, we talk a lot of trash, we talk a lot of mess, we talk about how my HBCU is better than yours, but we are all family and we're in this together because we are stronger together when we are standing united. All right, we see y'all next week, everybody. Take care.
HBCU, stand up. Like Jefferson. Hey, go. My HBCU better than yours. 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 Where you from? From the north. Where you from? From the south. Where you from? From the east. Where you from? From the west. My HBCU better than yours. My HBCU better than yours. Either from the sweat or the MEAC. Come on. CIAA or the CIAC. HBCU is where the beat. We compete, but we're family. They're from the swag, from the MEAC. CIAA or the CIAC. Come on, y'all. HBCU is where to be. We compete, but we're still family. Hey. My HBCU better than yours. 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 Where you from? From the north. Where you from? From the south. Where you from? From the east. Where you from? From the west. My HBCU better than yours. My HBCU better than yours. You can be from the SWAC, from the MEAC, the CIAA, or the CIAC. At the end of the day, we got your back because we're family. We're family. From the SWAC, from the MEAC, the CIAA, or the CIAC. It don't matter where you're coming from, because we are still family. My HBCU better than yours. 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 Where you from? From the north. Where you from? From the south. Where you from? From the east. Where you from? From the west. My HBCU better than yours. My HBCU better than yours. Come on. Where you from? Where you from? Where you from? Where you from?